How are you? Thank you for the messages which you've been sending to me. And one of the questions which you asked is how to become a coach. Who can become a coach? Let me respond to that today. Let me respond to that by telling you how did I become a coach. So, as I was telling some time back about my three lives, in the second life, it took me to England, where I came across coaching, and I realized that is what I have to do. I have to become the coach. And then I started my research. I realized that there are many people who can just declare and tell them, I am a coach. One of the example was one of a very senior personnel in while I was in England. Someone said, I have my son's coach. I want to hire him for myself. Can you, from the organization, can you arrange to pay for his fees? So I really wanted to understand what is his background. So I said, so what has he done? So I met the coach. I asked him, what have you done? And I saw he's a very young person. I said, so how did you become a coach? He said, no, I just read and I think I can take care of myself. So if I can take care of myself, I can take care of others. So I felt, is this what coaching is? Is this how people can coach and they can take professional fees? Is there no professional coaching available? In that year, I met 100 coaches. I met many coaches who started calling themselves coaches. Met coaches who may not be part of a cohort and all, but they have really done a lot of research and they have created their own brand of coaching. And there are these community of coaches. I came across two at that time. One was International Coaching Federation. The other was European Mentoring Coaching Council. There are also others. So I looked into both and I realized the name itself, European Mentoring and Coaching Council, it narrows down, while International Coaching Federation was large. So I'm talking about sometime during 2011. And that time, I don't know, if I remember correctly, possibly ICF coaches was less than 10,000, maybe around 5,000. But I reached out to both the organization, understood which one we should go for. And also there were individual leaders, coaching leaders like Marshall Goldsmith. He had his own certification and has written such beautiful books and such beautiful guidelines. Now, whether one should become a Marshall Goldsmith certified coach, or whether one should become an ICF certified coach, or whether one should become an EMCC coach, or whether someone can go and say, I am a coach and start coaching. Now, as a client, who would you want to go to? If you're aware that there is a process, who would you want to go to? So for me at that time, because I was starting the coaching center of excellence in my organization, I needed that organization to be an international coaching certified organization because we had people across the globe. So I was leaning more towards ICF, and that was my start of the journey of getting connected with ICF. So I reached out to different members in the organization where I was working. It's a large organization. I realized many of them are, either self-declared coaches or they are coaches by, someone specialized in something. So what I said is I called all of them and I said, we need to standardize coaching. And for that, we have to go with telling that, you need to be either EMC certified or ICF certified. You need to be professionally certified coach to get in. So, so I was basically someone who was hiring coaches and hiring partners. So this system needed to be there. I realized that ICF is truly international and it gives a process, it gives a structure. So I will just go to more about the process of how can you become a coach. My suggestion is you should get enrolled with a professional coaching organization. The reason is, if you have to get hired by corporates, then they would look for whether you are professionally certified or not. So that is a gating criteria. grading criteria to be called as coaches. This is what I did when I was also hiring coaches. I said, I need to draw a gating criteria. I need to, you have to be a graduate to get a certain job. You need to be a certified coach to get into this job. And this is also there right now. So there are organizations like coach aggregators, large coach aggregators who are working globally, organizations like BetterUp, Coach Hub. They hire coaches across the globe. For them, professional certification is very important. ICF is a body where it defines what coaching is, the standards, what educators' competencies. They are defining the competencies, but they cannot really train. There are accredited organizations under them who can coach, and they have to follow the competencies of ICF, but they can use their own model also. But at the end of it, they have to go through a assessment process. So what does it have? It has got 4 things. One is coach education. You have to get coaching education. You have to get mentoring. And there are 2 levels of assessment. One level is your recording assessment, and the 4th is your online written assessment. I'm talking about ICF professional certification, because that's where I am aligned with. My school, Coach Easy Art to Lead, is an accredited organization under ICF. Now, ICF has got level 1, level 2, level 3 kind of an organization. Level 1 is you get ACC certification. Level 2 is you directly get PCC certification or professional coaching certification. And level 3 is MCC, Master Certified Coach. So you can decide which path you will go for. You can start direct ACC, or you can go direct PCC as well. So, for example, my organization is a level 2 where I go straight to PCC because I work with very senior profile of coaches who wants to become coaches. And for them, I start there. And this is a very transformational coaching. So I'll speak more about what is ACC, what is PCC, MCC in our upcoming session. But so far, I would want to guide you. Find the right organization where you want to be certified. Do get professionally certified. Ensure that this is either a level 1 or a level 2 organization under ICF. And you go for the, organizations which can take care of your training, your mentoring, and your recording assessment. So level 2 organizations can assess as well. So choose the right course program that is for you. If you go to the ICF website, the website details I'll give very soon, you will find and search for ICF educators. You will see the list of education organizations. Most of these organizations work globally across because we are doing a lot of online sessions. So in my cohorts, I have people from across the globe, be it China, be it USA, be it Saudi Arabia. It's globally, we can do that. But each school has their own style. So choose your style where you are comfortable with. And then choose the right school, but do get, do not just decide that I want to be a coach and start coaching from the next day. Do get certified, do get training. You really need certain competencies to be a coach. So this is also for people who is hiring coaches. Ensure that you hire the right coach who is professionally trained so that you get the right kind of service. So for now, let's take a pause here. I will wait for your responses or any additional questions you want to know from me. I will add those responses in our next podcast. Till then, happy searching whether you want to be a coach or not. We will address that in the next session. Thank you.